What's going on, everybody? Knots Monkey here. We are back in the trucks and hopping straight, fresh out of Xfinity into the trucks at Rockingham. And we ran a couple practice laps here just to make sure it was the same as the practice that we did. And we were third, fourth fastest so far, at least. Just barely getting into the 39s there, or 23s there, excuse me. I just wanted to make sure we can. It was the same deal, and it looks like it is. So we're gonna go lay down a lap and see what we can do. All right, so seems like you kind of wanna drive into three like well, 3 and 4, really. Like, turn 1, like Darlington, so come in a little low and ride it up a little bit.
Green.
And just ride it out.
Here comes your first time lap.
Still not sure if the low line through 1 and 2 is going to be faster, but we're going to run high on the first lap. Try to get the really good exit. It was a little slow, I feel like, but... Also, not using any brake into 3.
One more lap.
So we have here a 23.8, fastest lap so far, and this is not a good entry. But we are getting a pretty decent exit. Got a little loose there, so. Yeah, just completely understeering on entry on the bottom. So we gotta work that out still. Couldn't quite figure out the optimal entry line for the bottom on either side of the track, but we got the top pretty dialed in. And this is a 3.7, definitely a higher SOF than the Xfinity race that we just opted out of, but looks like we're starting in relatively the same spot, so. Hopefully we get a different result and don't just drop like a rock trying to run our own line. But we'll definitely be paying attention to what everybody else is doing out here because Larry Pace, that's a fast guy. We're only 1/10 off of him. That's... Wow. Okay. He's probably going to win this race, if I had to guess. Yeah, let's go grid up and see what we can do out there. Alright, coming around to the green here. Just looking to take care of our tires and try to... Looks like, well, it looks like if we'd be able to finish in the top 5 here, maybe we'll be like 6th or 8th and get away with it, but definitely up here in the top 5, we should be able to hit 3,200 after this race. So we're going to try and keep pace with Mr. Pace here. We'll see if we can. Pretty famously fast guy on here. But the pace car is off, waiting on Barney. Here we go. Oh! Larry just burned his tires on the start. No freaking way, dude.
Still there.
I'm not sure if we're 3 right or not. And holy shit, what a save.
Still inside.
And we have a caution.
They want you in single file.
Dude, I cannot believe Larry just spun his tires like that, man. I was really looking forward to that. I'm sure he'll be back up here. But let's line him up.
Holy moly.
Alrighty, coming back to the green here. Same spot we started in. They're getting loose there. Ended up losing a spot. But we're here. We're not, you know.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Wait for this pace car to pull off here. There she goes.
Pace car is off.
Waiting on the 2. There we go.
Green. Inside. Keep high.
Just try to be easy with the throttle this time. There we
inside.
go. Much better.
Still there, hold your line.
Woo! That was tight. Got the wall just a little bit.
Car inside.
Looks like the
Yellow flag is out.
outside's actually gonna be
Yeah.
viable, and we got
Keep up,
another
flat
freaking
for you.
caution.
Pit
This
road
is
closed.
looking to be
Left
a
up,
very fun
11,
race.
Car by.
Line them up.
Thank you,
Alright,
Malcolm.
coming back to the green here. We're over here talking about tracks and whatnot. And Green talking about Chicagoland, but we
Right,
lost the
carries
spot,
off.
but we're still up here in the top 5. Waiting on the
Green,
green.
green.
There we go. Oh, I spun him a lot. I was in first. That's
Car
why.
in P1.
Holy crap.
Set the fastest lap. 25.
I didn't realize I was in
2.
first.
Car outside. Still there. Stay low.
Not getting a very good run off the start there.
Outside
That was
clear.
really
Car
terrible,
outside.
actually.
Keep low.
Actually got a good arc going into the corner that time.
Still
It's
there.
the best bottom line I've ran all day. At least in this truck.
Still there.
I did
The car
a
in P2. Just set the fastest
quite a
lap.
few laps of
25.1.
practice. Oh!
Outside clear. Inside clear. Caution. Yellow flag.
Come on, guys.
Line up. Single file. Pit road is
I
closed.
tried coming
That's
back down the
up 6.
track
Start.
to avoid. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man.
Post car is off.
Alright,
Time to
going
do your
green
job.
again.
Green flag. Green flag.
Not the best launch, but
Inside.
way better than
Leader is
last
running.
time.
8.36. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
That line is not going to work forever
Car
with,
inside.
without using the brake.
Stay high. Clear. Inside. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 25.05.
I did not
Clear.
want to run that high. And I think middle might be pretty good through 3 and 4.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Try some middle
The
and
car
1
in
and 2.
P2. Just set the fastest
Oh,
lap.
yeah.
23.
I think we're gonna run some mid.
3.
I think it's gonna be like a half and half of what the Xfinity car was. I think actually with the fresh tire line is gonna be the old tire
New
line
fastest lap
on the
for you.
Xfinity car.
The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 23.
And perhaps the old tire line was the line I should have been running the whole time. But still early on here. We're almost halfway actually already. This race is 20 laps less than Xfinity. Oh, I had a freaking stutter there. That was crazy. It's always lovely having a stutter while you're entering a corner. Yeah, that's what you want. Whoa, you got a little loose coming out of the corner there. Try to get a good run here. Try this outside again. I don't think I'm benefiting from it.
Leader is running 24.034.
Go back to what we're doing, or what we were doing. Still not quite keen on entering into 3 there. Move it. my brakes up a percentage, see what that does. I think that made it worse. Okay, let's go down. There we go. Oh, we got Larry back on our ass. I did not hit that right either.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Still there, inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high.
There he is on a roll. Go ahead and just not
Clear
hold him
inside.
up. Save some tire. Rather than try to race him. I am not running super optimally.
Still there, hold your line. Stay high.
I think I'm just not turning the wheel enough.
Clear inside.
I was okay. I think I just wasn't turning the wheel enough.
The leader is running 24.42.
Okay, I guess this truck can handle more than I thought it could. Well, alrighty then. Still, I need to. Okay, yeah, I need to run mid 1 and 2, high 3 and 4, because I am not getting that bottom right in 3 and 4. That's the only way I can actually get on that throttle is taking that line. I feel like, at least. Crap, I got a freaking fly harassing me right now while I'm trying to perfect this line. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, into the wall on entry. Gonna drive me wide. Barely made it stick. Barely. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're about to start dropping like a rock.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
14 washed way up the track
Keep
there.
low. Keep low. Stay low.
Yeah. It's
Clear.
great, the top did not work at all in the Xfinity car, but it's working great in this thing. It's kind of ridiculous.
Inside. Clear. The leader is running 24.715. Inside. Still there at the
Ah,
bottom.
man. Why am I getting so tight, man? How are these guys saving these tires? I don't understand what I'm doing different. I really don't. Unless it's literally a brake bias thing. That's the only thing I can think of. I might have my brake bias too high. We'll go down to 2. See if that helps us at all. But we only got 10 laps left.
Ten to go, this time by.
We're just gonna have to completely try to murder our right front, I guess. We got the 4 coming up on us now. These guys are just walking away, dude. I was driving so conservatively, and we're still falling off. Like, I don't understand. We're getting into the wall. I've never felt so slow in my... I don't think I've felt this slow since I started iRacing. Not gonna lie. Every time I've been to this track, I've been fast, and then all of a sudden, come this week, I have nothing to put out there. Like, what the actual hell, man? Like, I really don't know what's going on right now. I'd really love to why I'm so slow. Well, it's my right front, to be fair. I can feel it, but why is my right front so much worse than everybody else's? That's the real question. Because we weren't driving harder than everybody else. Perhaps I just wasn't getting the arc right.
Car inside. Still there. Hold
Maybe
your
it's
line.
just brake
Clear
bias.
inside.
There's only a couple reasons why I could be this slow right now. And I think it just has to do with arc and bias, and that's about it. Has nothing to do with my lines or my pace. There is just like one thing I'm doing wrong, and I'm not sure what it is. Golly, I cannot get out of 2 anymore, man.
That was close.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah, thanks for cutting me a break there.
We got major wheel damage off of
I'm
that
trying to
one.
adjust my brake bias and kind of missed my corner.
Looks like we don't. This white flag, we might be able to hold him off,
Yeah,
but
it
this
was
6
the
is definitely going to
front
get
end
us
up there.
because we're not going to be able to get out of these corners. Yep, we're going into the wall.
Clear inside. 2 more. Let's go.
Yep, and there goes our top 10. Well, a shot at getting 3,200 after this race is gone. We have fallen way too far back.
Last lap.
And I only wish I knew why. There's no way I can tell. Like, there's no telemetry I can look at or anything other than my own. I can't look at somebody else's telemetry and figure out what I was doing wrong.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna settle for 11th.
Just finished the
Uh-huh.
race there, guys.
Let's go see if that guy came down off the wall and he got loose,
Chicken
or if we
flag,
murdered
chicken
him.
flag.
Be down, Larry.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
There's a couple other wrecks
You were
out
blinking
there.
out completely. I didn't even see you on the
as
track,
well.
so that still counted as a 4X. In for
Lap
you
race
racing the clean, so I
We
didn't
had
think it.
Larry just
Lap.
completely murder himself. Whew, it was us up there, the 17 off the track, but here was us getting massive loose. Woo, buddy. Scary stuff. What happened here? Multiple cars going around in one corner there. Just tandem drifting. That was crazy. And then, oh, hold on. Yeah, that was all me. I tried to come back down the track. I just came in so fast. A little bit of net code, but damn, man. I am so sorry here, Kyle. I did not think I was gonna come up on him like that. Don't know what that was. At 36. There's some contact there. And that's the end of the race. Wow. Actually a really clean race. Only 3 cautions maybe. Let's go through the results. Alright, well, that was almost a 4K strength of field. Absolutely insane. See, we're only 2/10 off of average lap time, but towards the end there, we just absolutely fell off a rock. And I forgot to look at my tires at the end there. 70, 84. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. Oh, we lost a point of safety. You're joking. But yeah, I just got outside the top 10. Just couldn't quite get to 3,200. We'll be there. We'll be at 3,200 before long, and then hopefully hopefully by season, or well, not season, but you know, 2026 season 1. Hopefully, maybe, probably not, but hopefully maybe we'll be a 4K. Oh no, we have a pro license here. Ryan do shit. How about that? How about that? I wonder if that's a Coca-Cola series driver. I don't know. I don't follow it closely enough. I only know Parker White, the reigning champ. That's the only name I know. Duh. Yeah, Larry almost got back up there and won that thing. Crazy. Unfortunate end there, but still pretty good, clean race. Other than a couple mishaps there, accidentally murdered a guy. But yeah, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.